Alright then, hello everybody and welcome back to another video of Skyrim. That is right, I have off-screen trained enchanting up just a little bit. It is now 80, and in doing so, I buffed up Uthgerd. I'm gonna
Let's
call her
get
Granny.
going.
I'm not saying that every time.
What
I'm
do you
usually
need to
gonna call her
take?
Granny. I buffed up I got the shield, it's got block on it, we've had that, and with all of these armor I've got on it, it increases her heavy armor, so she should be able to take
Lead on
quite
then.
a good bit more damage than she could before. Probably more than anyone else I've ever had. Also, I was able to get, in the shop, down in Winterhold, the woman there was selling a pair of boots that had a, like, increased carry capacity of like 10 points. So I bought that, broke it down, and I made these boots, which will let me carry a little bit more, and these gloves, which will also let me carry some more. But beyond that, I haven't really done much more, besides raising it up. Also sold a little bit. I'm up a little bit of money. All things, considering I spent more money than I made back, I think I did well. And she's probably doing fan-fucking-tastic, because her heavy armor skill has got to be really high right now, considering everything she has, rings, rings, amulet, actual armor, helmet, increases her heavy armor, her bow damage, and considering she really likes using the bows, so I was able to sell off a lot of those ghost-looking swords and bows too, so now, in this episode, and probably the episodes to follow, I'm not 100% sure what I'd like to do. Now, we've just finished up the Mages Guild, as you know, and we've also finished up the Dark Brotherhood. But I'm not quite sure what to do after that. I don't know if I really want to go on to the main storyline, or I want to start doing a lot of the side quests. I have quite a large backlog of side quests, and I'm assuming this miscellaneous stuff leads to even more fucking side quests. So, I think that'd be a good thing to do, because that's getting on my nerves. Give the frost salts to somebody. Now we just gotta figure out who. Oh, I've also, it might not sound good, but I have installed a few mods. Not anything game-changing. There's not really anything game-changing out yet. But there are a couple mods, at least for the PC version, out right now on the Skyrim Nexus that will increase your frame rate. And to be honest, I've never had a problem on any game with frame rate, and Skyrim has issues from time to time. And that's just some of the way that they've done things. Bethesda has. And there's some mods out there that fix that and fix shadow issues, as I've had in the past, and all in all, it works very well. I've not had the slightest issue, and everything's been running fan-diddly-tastic. So, I think that's good. At least I do. Loading times still haven't gotten any better, but I think that's just because the playthrough is getting longer and longer.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops.
No, it won't. Now, the thing is, I've heard that PS3 has a bug on it where as soon as you hit about 3 hours of gameplay, it corrupts your save because it's gotten too big. And it fucks everything up. Wait a
Need a
minute.
blade? You should talk to Adrian.
Nah, look. Bob, I had to go here for how long? She probably doesn't even need these goddamn salts anymore. Yeah, I still look kinda derpy. She looks scary. Like, completely metal clad. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you serious? There we go. Now then. She probably doesn't even need these salts anymore. It's literally been how long? days, weeks, months, years. Probably not that much. Months at the very least.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
I'm sick?
I think I can teach you
No,
a thing
no,
or
no,
two.
no. I just...
Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
Creepy lady. Potion of illusion, enhanced stamina, and brief invisibility. You ever think of returning...
Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20!
Okay then, so you're a healer.
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the Restoration School, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment.
She said I have the rattles? The fuck? Summon Spectral Assassin. I wonder what happens if I hit that time. I guess she's just being fucking... Maybe they have it. Can they contract stuff like that? That would be fucking...
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare.
Weird.
Do
That's something I've
you,
noticed
my
about this
friend?
game. You can take random
So
shit
you're interested in my
from
potions
the
and
shops.
ingredients?
Sometimes they'll care, and sometimes they won't. Even if it says they won't care, sometimes they'll get all pissy with you. I think I just bought those instead of selling them. Oh, motherfuck. I don't need that. Books. Damage. Hell yeah, I'll take that. I don't mind that.
Come back at...
Does it give a lot of different ways to make it, or no? Grass pod, red mountain flower.
time if you need
You're
a remedy.
worthless to me.
Dragonborn.
I'm gone before it well. No. I'm gone before it even hits the floor. I've been thinking more and more about little cool uses for that spell, but really just escaping from stuff. Or shout, not spell. It's a shout. I need to be very specific. Been thinking of a lot of uses for that shout, but I can't really find many besides escaping. Because even when you're in it, your bows and spells still travel pretty goddamn fast. What else do we got? Kill the dragon located at sheer point. Okay. Receive a reading. Oh yeah, we need to do that. I kind of want to go do some of the Daedric Prince quests, but I don't know where they are. Yeah, let's go do this one. Oh wow, she's in this town. Weird. Olava the Feeble.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Fresh baked loaves. Still warm.
Oh, okay, good. At least I don't have to go back in there. For a minute I thought it was pointing back at the alchemist shop, and I was about to just be like, but I didn't see an option for that. What's going on here? Oh wow.
Maybe some
I
other time
can't.
you your destiny. Hmm? Come to Olava for a week.
And this token.
Token, you say? Let me see. Oh, goodness me. You're a friend of Gabriella's, then. Well, I guess we both know why you're here. Yes, yes, I surely can. It's not something I do lightly, mind you, and it's not as specific as you might want, but yes, I will do this for you. Please, relax. Free your mind. Yes, that's it.
What do you
Your
see?
destiny is dark. Oh, yes, so dark. But much of it has been fulfilled. You have found sanctuary and the comforting words of a mother's love. And you have companionship, a child of night and a stalker of the sands. Together you are a family. Wait, there's something else. A potential for adventure and wealth. It is a ruin ripe for the plunder. Deepwood Redoubt, far to the northwest.
Got like
It is
2
the
quests
last
for that.
resting place of an assassin of old. A dark brother who bequeaths his ancient earthly possessions to you.
Is there anything else?
No, that is all. Now, please. I find myself very weary all of a sudden.
Locate the assassin of old. Okie dokie then. Don't I have like another? I think I have a couple quests for there actually. Alright. Locate the assassin of old. Greybeard, Shrine of Talos. Mount. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that too. That beacon's getting on my nerves. I've seen it like, what? Reach Cliff? What's the name of it? Is it Reach Cliff? No, that's it. Redwood Redoubt. Okay, let's get up. I knocked that pie off the. I knocked the pie off the table. Okay, assassin girl, you're getting in the way. You're getting in the way a lot, actually.
By Sithis, but you are a persistent one. Haven't I told you enough?
You're really sure you should be quoting Sithis out in the middle of know the fuck where in a very Nordic town? I'm not trying to be a jackass. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. Can I go here? No. Well, it looks like we're going to be on the road again. Oh, it's good to be on the road again. And that thing has testicles. Thanks, game. I really wanted to see a deer's testicles today. Oh, that reminds me. My poor dog, Jabberwocky. Jabberwocky. Got his testicles chopped off today. Poor guy came home and all he did was want to lay down. And I don't blame him. Snip, snip, snip. Snip, snip, snip. Snip, snip, snip. He was so happy to go on a road trip. And when we got there, once he got into the vet, his legs basically fell out from under him and we had to drag him. We had to drag him through the place. And then when we finally got him to the vet, he was like, oh, he's so scared. And when we were like, yeah, he is. He's really scared right now. She's like, oh, we'll take care of that. Come back a couple hours later. Said, oh yeah, everything's doing quite alright. Everything's okay. Come back in a couple hours when he's rested. This is a really long loading screen. Alright then. Yeah, he's like, oh, he's doing quite alright. Don't worry too much about him. Don't worry too much about him. And when we finally came back, man, like he's not happy. I'm like, what's wrong? He's just laying there. We went in there. And normally he's real jumpy and happy and... Can I not jump? Was the jump key again? Or... There we go. He wasn't working there for a second.